Aberration. A derelict. A malfunctioning arc that is strangely booming with life. Although much of this life is very interesting, none is really as interesting as the humans that once lived on this land. Whenever going into the dark zone, you'll probably encounter the ones called Nameless. They are rather disformed in their figure, and they look very strange. They don't look like really any living creature that we know of. Now, as we know, is that Nameless are actually mutated humans. You know, that they'll hunt down normal humans and, of course, try to kill basically any humanoid or most of their animals. What's strange is Nameless will often be around Reapers. Now, Reapers aren't really humanoids, they're more of like something else, but Nameless will often call on the kings, the Reaper kings, to assist them. Now, originally, Nameless, I believe, were actually the original people who lived on this ark before it malfunctioned. Of course, I'm pretty sure we don't really know how it malfunctioned, as even when Helena and Rockwell arrived here in May, and they found it kinda how it is. Now, I believe that the original survivors were either forced to live underground, or some of them were just put underground, where in turn, they combine with the radiation to form Nameless. Now, apparently I can't get them to spawn in, because it's really quite interesting to look at them. Now, they are element-infused humans, so we can assume that they are probably either pulled a Rockwell or just got infused with element. Which of course makes sense, because by the time when Helena and basically most of the survivors we know get there, the Nameless are already a thing. They're already mutated beasts. So we can guess that it's unnatural for them to be that way. Here we go. Alright, so the Nameless, they have an alpha out of whenever they start coming for you. What's strange is you don't see the Nameless, unless you spawn them in without charge. Otherwise, you never see them. So you can guess that they probably primarily hunt humans. Now, Nameless are actually kind of clever for what they are, really. They often will they'll dig holes when they take a lot of damage, and they'll just hide and go away, and then try to heal, or they'll just never come back. Now, Nameless aren't the original, they couldn't be the original survivors on the Ark, they'd have to be their offspring. So the original survivors that were on this Ark would have likely the horse needed to have done something where they got to this state. And now their offspring are strangely mutated creatures afraid of life. Now, it could be suggested that Nameless could evolve, essentially, if they were in a dark environment to be more used to the light, and maybe they'd evolve differently, but as you know, they haven't. Now, with the relationship with them, with the Reaper Kings and the Reapers, I kind of have a theory on that. It's not really explained too much, but I think what it is due to Nameless being humanoids. Keyword humanoids, they're not humans, they're humanoids, like human, but not really anymore, is basically, I believe, the Reaper Queen actually uses them to reproduce. So the Reaper Queen, like, they're young Reapers, they require a host, to hold the young. So I believe that the Nameless voluntarily use one of themselves to get pregnant by the Reaper Queen, and the Reaper Queen, of course, does it. In turn, they get the benefit of having backup of Reapers. It's like a relationship, you see with other creatures. Where basically they just share a relation. Like they probably raise the Reaper Kings, which is probably what we just assume. Miraculously, there's no Reaper King yet, and there's like, oh my god. Yeah, so these guys can easily swarm you quick. So they definitely breed like mad. Although they are humanoids, they're really quite basic. I mean, other than like the self-preservation, they really don't really do much. Of course, they nibble you. You see very little like humanoid features in them. They are very not human. They've definitely evolved very strangely. Now, in the dossiers of Helena Walker's dossiers, I don't believe I found it yet, so I can't really show it. You might want to look at it. Basically, in that picture, like what she draws, is they're shown to have, like, I think they're shown to have little strands of hair, and they kind of look like Gollum. So we could assume that when Helena Walker was here, and that group of survivors, the Nameless were a little less like this. They were more human. They had more paler skin, or if they had whatever skin they are, they had hair. They probably weren't, they had like head hair, but none of this hair, and they didn't glow up like that. And there's the Reaper King. As you can see, they use it primarily for backup. And it's a miracle if the Reaper King comes to it. But we really don't know if they have any motives. They could have some sort of instinct, and we don't really know why they hunt other humans. It could be a goal to corrupt us, or it could just be a goal to kill us. I guess we won't know. Well, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like on the video. And peace.